shake it under the road and remind the shine at me. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Somebody say not in my house. Listen to the word of God. Now understand this thing. Once we clean up the temple, meaning the house of God, then we will begin to serve its purpose. Listen to what I said now, and I want you to listen to this very, very carefully. Once God begins to clean up the house of God, then it can serve its purpose. So many churches are open on Wednesday and are open on Sunday. Wow, that's us. Open on Wednesday, open on Sunday. I know you got church meetings going on through the weekend. That's all right. But understand this thing right here, and I can prove it to you in the Word. I'm about to get the Word. The 14th verse says, then the blind came, and the lame came in the temple, and they were healed. Listen to me now. The house of God will be the house of God and serve its purpose when God begins to clean up some things in the temple. When God begins to flip some things over. See, the reason why people can't come into the house of God is because they leave out the same way they came in. The reason why people can't come inside the house of God and get healed is because they're trying to fight the demon that's in the church. The reason why people come inside the house of God and can't get delivered is because we need deliverance ourselves. Oh Lord, I'm talking good. I know I am. I mean, you leave it if you want to, but when he flipped over the table and when he knocked over the chairs, it said then people came in and began to get healed. I came by to let Union Grove know right now that God says no longer in my house will people come inside here and leave out the same way. I came by to tell Union Grove today God is saying he's about to flip some things over, turn some things around. Why is that? Because my house must serve as the house of God. God said, I ain't got time to deal with issues that you should have solved a long time ago. People need to be healed. I ain't got time to be dealing with who don't like so-and-so. People need to be healed. I ain't got time to be dealing with what you think should happen. People need to be healed. People are out there blind. I'm not talking about physically blind, but spiritually blind. And God said, I have placed you in Union Grove Church Road so that you can be the light unto the world. I place you in the midst of heathen so that you can be an example of my glory. I place you in the midst of sin so people can see salvation. And God says, when I clean it up, you'll be what I called you to be. Now, see, we ain't like that because God got to start flipping some things over. Can I tell you right now? It's going to hurt. Look at somebody say it's going to hurt. Because when God starts flipping some things over in you, then he exposes you for the nasty person you really are. When God stops flipping some things over in you, he exposes you for who you really are and what you are supposed to do. Y'all don't want to hear that. That's all right. Now, here we go. I want to leave this with you. Just as Joshua told his people, and I'm going to my seat here. Joshua told his people after coming out of bondage, he said, choose ye this day whom ye will serve. And Union Grove, I ain't got a long message for you today, but I believe this is a tailor-made message for this house right now, because things got to get right in order for us to get right with God. So I got to leave you with what Joshua told his people. Choose ye this day whom ye will serve. Either you're going to serve tradition or you're going to serve God. Choose ye this day who you're going to serve. Either you're going to serve what you think or do what God told you to do. Choose ye this day who ye will serve. Either you're going to start giving your tithe and offering or close up your pocketbook and go home. Choose ye this day who ye will serve. Either you're going to get with the preacher or leave him alone. Choose ye this day. Either you're going to grow or you're going to go home. Choose ye this day who ye will serve. Wait a minute, don't get happy just yet. But this is what Joshua said. He said, as for me and my house, I don't know about you. I don't know about your home. I don't know about your home. But I do know about this house called Union Grove. Ain't no longer we going to come inside here with our lip poked out. Not in this house. No longer we going to come inside here and you ain't got no praise. Not in this house. No longer we going to come inside here not being tired paying liver. Not by, I came out to tell you, no longer in this house. Because as for me, I will serve the Lord. Stand to your feet, your God, some praise. I tell you, this is somebody.